It's that time. It's the time of the week where everyone just sits there on pins and needles and waits for my ballistic motherfucking NFL picks. And you're going to get that right now. And we're going to start out right now on Thursday night with the underdog Pittsburgh Steelers getting 2.5 points at the Baltimore Ravens. Now, the Baltimore Ravens are fucking horrible. Without the threat of a running game, the Ravens are fucking complete garbage. Joe Flacco, they got Steve Smith, but they look like shit against Cincinnati. And don't tell me Cincinnati made them look that way. Cincinnati's straight garbage too. Cincinnati could be good at the quarterback, but here's the thing. Pittsburgh is complete garbage. Pittsburgh is the worst team that I've seen so far this year. They should have been beaten by the Cleveland Browns. They had no answer for what the Browns did to them in the second half. Mike Tomlin is clueless. He's living off of Dick LeBeau's fucking overrated defense that don't even work no more. I like the Ravens in this game to come out and score points offensively. I come out to I like them to actually establish a run somehow by committee or whatever. And I like them to win the game 27-3. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh, 27-10. Antonio Brown is good, but they have no time. Liver and Bell, he's good, but I'm telling you right now, 27-10, Baltimore. Detroit getting 3 points at Carolina. Is Derek Anderson going to start or Cam Newton? I don't know. I really don't care. But what I see to the Detroit Lions, who are the underdog on the road, getting 3 points. And when I see the Detroit Lions the other night, I believe, under the tutelage of James Caldwell, I believe this team's a different team. I believe the players respect Caldwell more than they respected, what was that other guy's name? That guy, Jim Shorts. I believe they respect him more, and I believe they can come out here. I think they're going to beat, no matter who plays, Derek Anderson or Cam Newton, I think they beat Carolina. We're going to let that game something like 31-27. Buffalo at home, getting 1 point against Miami. I got to be honest with you. The Bills, they beat the Bears last week, but the Bears suck. They're at home. They just sold their team for $1.4 billion. I'm not a believer in Tannehill. I'm not even a believer in Miami. I like the Bills at home opener, to win this game 27-20. Jacksonville getting 6 at Washington. God, RG Turb, RG Knee, it don't fucking matter. I like Jacksonville to get off the snide. I like Jacksonville to actually win. I don't see Robert. I'm gonna tell you, the only way Washington will win this game is at halftime if they bring in Kirk Niece or Kirk Nephews. If they bring in Kirk Nephews, they'll win the game. Other than that, they ain't got a shot with Robert Griffin III. The guy sucks. He'll be a kick returner, or he'll be like Tim Tebow out of the league in 2 years. If he doesn't conform to what Andy, or whatever his name is, John, or Jay Gruden wants him to do. And that is kick return, because he's not a pop quarterback. So I like the Jaguars somewhere like 24-7. Dallas getting 3.5 at Tennessee. Dallas Cowboys, Tony Romo's back's weak. It's obvious his arm ain't weak. It's his back. He can't throw the ball. I'll be honest, you're going to see Brandon Whedon. Brandon Whedon sucks. But at this juncture, he may be better than fucking Tony Romo. That being said, I like the Cowboys to go into Tennessee with Romo playing healthy. I know I just double-standard myself, dated it backwards. But I like Tony Romo to throw 4 TDs. I like Dallas Cowboys to win 35-30. New York Giants getting 2 at Arizona. This is a no contest. New York Giants have no offense. Arizona will score 34 points. Giants will score 3. 34-3, Giants get slaughtered. Minnesota Vikings getting 3 at home against New England. Mike Zimmerman. Home opener against, maybe it's not a home opener. They had one last week, but I'll be honest with you, New England's a very poor team. They're a bad team. They're a terrible team, and Mike Zimmerman is going to frustrate Tom Brady. And I'll be honest with you, from what I've seen in New England, you're looking at probably a 24-13 victory by Minnesota. New England's flat out done. What they need to do is bring that Garoppolo in, trade Brady, get what you can for him, and just start anew, and then maybe have Belichick resign. Because Belichick, quite frankly, the game has passed him by. That's a fact. Can't refute it. Cleveland getting 6.5 at New Orleans. Now, people are going to say, are the Browns going to be like they were last week against the goddamn Steelers in the second half, or they look in the first half? Well, let me tell you something about the Cleveland Browns last week. They were too aggressive. That little bubble screen beat them every fucking time. As soon as they started playing a little bit, keep the place in front of them, it changed the thing. They got the fucking Roethlisberger, and I know Roethlisberger won more than the fucking Drew Brees. Home opener opener. Machine Gun Kelly's performing. I like the Browns in this game. And a shocker, 28-17. Cleveland Browns will win this game. That's a fact. You can take that to the bank. Atlanta getting 5 at Cincinnati. I'm not a believer in the Falcons. They're going to beat the whole fucking game against the Saints. They came back and won the game. I'm not a believer in Cincinnati. However, Andy Dalton does look good when he's playing against garbage teams. And there's a certain thing about Andy Dalton that he'll look good, then he'll fucking collapse in the playoffs. That being said, I'm not a believer in Atlanta. But they're getting 5 points on the road. After a big win at home against the Saints last week. I like the Falcons in this game, getting the points. But I'm also going to take them outright. 31-21! St. Louis getting 5 at Tampa Bay. Probably give them 25. They got no quarterback. They got nothing now. They got slaughtered last week. There's no fucking with Tampa Bay. We'll beat St. Louis 40-7. St. Louis is done. Tampa Bay is going to fucking slaughter them. It's not even a game. So, San Diego getting 6 at home against Seattle. Are you fucking kidding me? You're giving a team run by Philip Rivers 6 fucking points? Are you fucking kidding me? There's no fucking way. I don't give a fuck who Seattle is, but I'm going to tell you something right now. Philip Rivers is going to get in Richard Sherman's face and punk the shit out. Seattle's going to get destroyed by San Diego. At San Diego, who I know is conservative in their offensive approach. I've seen it last year. Tomorrow's a different story, or Sunday, whatever it is. 35, Seattle, 14. The dam has a leak in it. Trust me on that. Trust me. Not going to let you do without them. You unit. Think I'm going to send Joe Flippin on this? Think I'm going to send Mike Tomlin on this? Yeah, I like San Diego all day long. Getting 6 points. I mean, that's crazy at home against Seattle. Well, Seattle ain't a fucking road. You're fucking terrible. Oakland getting 3 at home against Houston. Texans got a good defense. Was good. Clowney's out. I like the Oakland Raiders and Derek Carr to come back and make a stand strong. I think Khalil Mack's have a big game against the Texans quarterback. I like Oakland getting the 3 points. I like Oakland to win the game 24-13. New York Jets getting 8.5 at Green Bay. You might as well give them 28.5 because this ain't going to be a game. Green Bay at home in the home opener is going to beat this New York Jets team 35-13. That's a fact. Aaron Rodgers is going to fuck off. He's going to be like, discount 9 check, motherfucker. Kansas City getting 13.5 at Denver. Do they think Peyton Manning is some type of god? I'm sorry. Kansas City will not only take the 13.5 points, they will win the game and a high-scoring affair, 40-34. I'm sorry. Now that indicates overtime, maybe. Kansas City will win this game. I just don't see Denver. No, Denver's good, but not that good. Chicago getting 7 at San Francisco. Probably should give Chicago 27 because they don't stand a chance against San Francisco. 49ers in a blowout, 41-7. Chicago Bears need some problems at quarterback. Their answer, Jay Cutler's going to have another bad game. And it's time to start looking for a quarterback, Chicago. Jay Cutler ain't your answer. Philadelphia getting 3 at Indianapolis. Indianapolis just signed ex-Eagle Dion Lewis to a 2-year contract. I got news for you. Trent Richardson, you mark my words, he will be released after this game because he's useless now. I like the Colts with the Dion Lewis running back against Philadelphia Eagles. And this is the Monday night game. I like the Colts to win this game somewhere in the vicinity of 35 to Philadelphia 30. It's going to be a fucking high-scoring affair. But, like I said, I do not believe that Philadelphia could come back after wasting all that energy coming back at home last week. They're going to come back on the fucking road against the fucking Eagles. You're not going to be able to contain a beast like Dion Lewis. Trent Richardson, adios, amigo. You're not going to have anywhere to play right now. You had a short-lived NFL career. You ran that run over the Eagles guy, Kirk Thomas, whatever the fuck his name was. You had a few touchdowns in between a fucking 20-game career. You suck. You're done. Your career's over. Hope you save your money and spend it wisely. Those are my picks for this week. You know what? Everything I do is biblical. You know that. I know that. They know that. And now they know that I know that they know that I know that they don't know that.